This supposedly helps with lymphatic drainage. I don't know if it fully works. I saw it on TikTok. Take it up with the girlies.
It's funny because skincare has been such a huge aspect of my life for the past, 15 years, and then owning my business for the past 10 years. It's been even more so of importance. And my 35th year, I did start to notice like subtle shifts within my face. Like I'm still looking at the same girl that I've been looking at for all of these years in the mirror. But there's a difference. Like there are times where I feel older. I will look in the mirror and I'll see I'm tired, and there's really no hiding that. But I've noticed less of this grip on leading with the physical. I've come to understand that phrase that beauty does fade. And I see why women 30 and up, they're able to tap in to their other attributes and gain this sense of like self-awareness and confidence that we wouldn't be able to tap into in our teens and in our early 20s. And I really love that for us. Beef liver, dim, and fish oil. Cute!
Trouble you faced, what if they were simply reflections of where your focus is, and open the door to an empty brain? Spend time.
Coffee enemas are a healing tool that I have incorporated into my monthly routine since 2017. They are a great way to lightly cleanse and detox the liver and the lower intestines. So it's about 8 a.m. I have a 9 a.m. hot yoga class. So I have some downtime. I was doing reading from my course book. I am doing my yoga teacher training with Yoga Renew, which is an online course. And since I opted out of the traditional retreat training, I wanted to make sure that I incorporated as much Ayurvedic practice as I was aware of. I wanted to make sure that I was immersing myself in yoga as a whole and not just learning about the asanas. So that's why I wake up really early and I tongue scrape, oil pull. I incorporate my neti pot, which irrigates my nasal passages. I do my coffee enema, and thankfully these are all practices that I've incorporated for years and years. The course itself, I am absolutely loving it. I'm about 60% through. I'm learning so much. And I knew that anatomy might be a little tricky for me, might be a little bit challenging, and I have had to review modules about 2 to 3 times over, but I didn't expect yoga philosophy to be as challenging, complex, and vast as it is. There's so much more that I want to learn. I definitely want to explore the Bhagavad Gita, Yoga Sutra of Patanjali. I want to learn as many Sanskrit words as I possibly can. There's so much more continued education that I know I will have to implement, and it's really cool because knowing that I have so much to explore and experience and that I'm just at the beginning of my journey just brings me so much excitement. All right, y'all, let's go to hot yoga.
30 seconds in. Call for your endurance. A minute to go.
You know, some people were saying this is very similar to childbirth.
Yes, I have heard that. Alright, that's 3 minutes.
Oh, amen. baby, I won the morning. After that hot yoga class, followed by a cold plunge, and in conjunction with everything I did for myself this morning, I feel amazing. I feel like I could do anything. In Warrior 2, the back foot should be lifted off the mat. True or false? False, baby. Oh my God. You see this? My asana quiz, 77 out of 77, 100%. I'm satisfied. So now that the test is complete and I did really good, I'm very happy. So I came into my office so I can fully focus. I'm going to commit 2 hours to work. I am going over Sanskrit and anatomy, and then I'm going to take a break for lunch and then go back to it.
Utkata Konasana.
Utkata Konasana. Utkata
Utkata Konasana. Ashta Chandrasana.
Sanskrit module done. And baby, she got a 90%. I am satisfied once again.
The jar, there will be fewer cultivolume in the jar. The air molecules are going to bounce off the sides more frequently because there's less space for them. And the volume of the lungs, that will lower the air pressure inside the lungs.
I just completed the 2 modules that I set out to complete today. I ended up just working all the way through because I wasn't too hungry for lunch, and I finished my last anatomy module. And I'm so happy. Every anatomy lecture has been very difficult for me to follow. It contained so much information, and the anatomy teacher, I'm sure he's like the sweetest sweetie pie, but he was so long-winded, and again, just compacting so much information within one lesson. It's just a lot to retain. Whoever is able to comprehend and retain even 70% of the information given within a lecture, you deserve the world. So after 97 minutes of a lecture, I'm done. I'm done for today. Y'all, my sister gave me the cheat code. I was on the phone with her earlier, just kind of venting about how long the lesson was, how it was so difficult. And she said, why don't you take all of the information that was written out and put it into ChatGPT and have them summarize it for you so you can read your notes back and it'll be a lot easier. And baby,
Encouraging awareness of breath in the back body, which is often overlooked. Seated twist. Twisting engages the obliques and back muscles.
My last task of the day is creating a playlist because my neighbor is coming over in the morning so I can practice instructing. And I'm so excited because this playlist is bomb. Thanks for watching, you guys.